Have you ever asked yourself the question, does God exist? Have you ever wondered about the source of life on earth, and in particular human life? My name is Ralph Carlson, and I've written the book, Truth and Consequences. Instead of trying to answer those questions, they're transformed into propositions. A proposition is a statement that's true or false. There's no middle ground. So the first question is transformed into the proposition, there's an infinite intelligent entity. If that's false, what are the consequences? If that's true, that leads to the second proposition. That entity created life on earth, and in particular human life. If that's false, what are the consequences? If that's true, then that leads to a third proposition. There's life after death. If that's false, what are the consequences? If that's true, then that leads to a fourth proposition that Jesus, as described in the New Testament, lived some 2,000 years ago. If that's false, then clearly Christianity is not a valid religion. If that's true, then we look at evidence that God exists and is active in the world today. We look at a book by Jonathan Cahn, The Harbinger. He talks about ancient Israel. Ancient Israel was attacked by the Assyrians, and there are 9 aspects of that original attack and what happened afterwards that compares to the attack on the United States on 9/11/2001. So the fifth proposition is that the 9/11 attack was an attack on the United States as a warning by God for the United States to repent or possibly face destruction. I hope that readers would take away that yes, an infinite intelligent entity, God, exists. And if they believe that, that will make a profound difference, not only in their life on earth, but in what happens after they die.